Still level 74. I got some more leveling to do. And, oh, before I do that, I put myself not wearing gear so I could make sure I bought some gear. Although, do I really want to buy gear right now? Is there anything else? Yeah, that requires 80 for the ring. Does the POB have notes? Okay, so no. What does he have for items? Yeah, Warlock. So I'm just gonna get a um I'm just gonna put these gloves back on because I need to be like 84 before I can do put those gloves back on. Um I'll put this ring back on for now. Um what level can I wear the belt that anointed? The required level could be level 1. I could have been running with level 1 with an extra anoint just by not having it have stats. That's news to me. So, um, I just basically want, um, on the belt, want it to have strength. Oh, I need to do, requirements level 74. Mana. Knife. And resists. How much maximum mana can I get? 81 to maximum mana. That's 5 divine. Okay, so let's do trade filters, buy up price, divine, max, 2. There's 314 that have these, so let's just get the best one I can. I can still get 80 maximum mana. I think 75 is going to be plenty. 46 to strength. 60. Let's do 50 to strength. Oh, I want 50 annoyance. It only has this one. Okay, so that has 71 to maximum life, 63 to maximum mana, 57 to intelligence as well. Exceeded intelligence. Okay, so let's do 45 to strength. Gives me this one as an option. Mana, fire resist, cold resist, evasion, and energy shield. You know what? I might be able to make my own. So yeah. Let's just cut down to can be anointed. Um I don't care about it being split. I'm not gonna split it again. Although I can get one that's not split. 120 chaos. So I'm just gonna buy one. What it item level 75? Actually. I want the item level to be higher. I don't want it to be 88, but let's do item level 83. That should be relatively common. Yeah, 130. 38 for an 83. How much is an 84? 50. Okay. 200 for. Oh, this has got a fracture that I don't care about. 268. So let's do an 83 or 138. I don't care if it's split unless I can get it non-split for 142 chaos to be not split. I'll do that. Yeah, let's just go buy this one. I need to turn a divine into chaos again.
We'll make it happen. Heh.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna essence strength on it probably. I think I have a bunch of essences. My lowest resist. Fire resist. So actually, if I essence fire resist on, that would be really good. It's 51 to strength, 57 to fire. I could craft. Let's craft the low tier armor and evasion on it. And then we're going to exalt and see if I get a high mana. I got a really low mana. That was bad. I just crafted mana on it. But I think this is still usable with 51 strength, 37 to fire, 29 to cold. I think that's still usable. Um, and then we see if there's anything else. Just increase damage, I guess. And he anoints with As the Mountain, which is down here. That is black opalescent. So let's anoint that. And I turn this belt into Pen Divine. Redivine? Eh. Okay, so that gets me to 31. So let's just grab some boots. Boots that are no armor, evasion, or ward. Don't care. Well, I might care about that, but I don't care about this or this. Take all this off. We're gonna add movement speed. I'd like this to be 30%. I'm gonna add life, mana, and then we're gonna add resistances. All right, so how much life can I get? So we can get like 155. We're gonna do chaos equivalent of 50 chaos for this boots. So 148 life. It's intelligence. All right, for this one with 55 intelligence. All right, so we're gonna go with life being 100, maybe 120. Hey, Demon Slayer, how's it going? And mana, you can get up to 70 maximum mana. We're gonna do 65, and we're gonna make that sure this is not pseudo. We want this to be explicit. There's only one available. We drop that down to that requirement. We can get 110 maximum life, 68 maximum mana, 39 fire, earthy cold, movement speed, stun block recovery. Ah, man, the stun block recovery, if it wasn't there and it wasn't corrupted, so I could. I think these are the way to go for now.
I'd consider that a win.
So for the boots, I need 2 green and a red. So let's do sockets. 4 sockets. Green and back to sockets. I think I have everything that I use, so I just need a shield with a bunch of energy shield. Do I have just a unique shield I can use for now? Maximum. I can get up to 70, so it's the same. Let's do another. Okay, so where are my defenses at? I just need a little bit more fire resist. Do I have a suffix anywhere? I mean, I could replace that ring at some point. I could turn this fire and chaos into just fire resist, and that would cap me. Otherwise, I'm not too worried about it. I'm just gonna go. Light. Let's do another tier 13, because that's level 80. I think that's the highest I can. Get full XP for, and I'm gonna try doing it as a triple XP. Make it rare. This one should be easy to block. I only have 2 paths to worry about.
Divine power. Let's see what this tower can really do. It's branching, Exile! It's put out new mycelium. Ugh, new roots. The blight is trying to spread. The blight is trying to spread.
Yeah, I need to start dealing with this.
It's branching, Exile!
That should be good there. For now, anyway. Powering tower.
Tower can really do. It's put out new mycelium. New roots. It's put out new mycelium. New roots. The blight is trying to spread. Divine power. The blight is trying to spread. ranching, Exile. Divine power! Let's see what this tower can really do. Let's see what this tower can really do. Divine power! Divine power!
God damn it. Yeah, I think I want to come up here and get this crit stuff. Another Blight Ravaged. I'm going to run 3 Blight Ravaged maps. Okay, how much are these worth? Button. Only 20 gas. So yeah, I'm just going to run them. Not to bad, Miss Demon is finally getting scheduled for surgery for her knee, and she's graceful like a pelican. Nice. Okay, so we do this, this, And then what does this do? Makes it faster, makes things lucky. More bosses. Reward chest. Lucky. Additional reward. Lucky. Powers deal more damage. Monsters are slower. More blade bosses. Won't make it rare. We'll see how this goes.
Oh.
Start freezing tower there. Fire tower there. Most things aren't immune to fire, so we'll just do fire towers all over the place.
Let's see what this tower can really do.
Gonna do another chilling tower here.
The
Fire
blight is
tower
trying to
here
spread.
and minion tower here.
The blight is trying to spread. Divine power! Let's put out new mycelium. New roots. The blight is trying to spread. The blight is trying to spread.
Powering tower. There we go. More fire towers, more fire towers. Stunning tower. Stunning tower.
Let's put out new mycelium. New roots. It's branching, Exile.
that guy's definitely getting to the
You're
end.
making me nervous.
I hope a second one of them doesn't spawn. 'Cause then I'm just screwed. Nothing for me to put in over here. God damn it. That was just me being stupid.
Those fiends are getting too close to
Yep.
my...
Okay, so what I need... Let's see here. Yeah, no reward chests. What I need to do with the next one. We're gonna do the similar annoyance. I do these, anoint, these, anoint. Towers dealing more damage. Because if the towers did double damage, at least one of those wouldn't have made it through. And I'm also going to make sure that these don't have any life mods for monsters. 26% isn't that bad. Monsters can't be stunned is bad, though. That's fine.
Oh.
Two major directions, starting with what looks like the easy direction. Take everybody out here. Okay. Freezing. Stunning.
Let's see what this
Empowering.
really do.
Fire. Nobody's immune to fire, so we're just gonna really load up on the fire. And we'll put another chilling here.
Let's see what this
Help
tower
those.
can really do.
Fire towers out. Ooh.
The blight is trying to spread. Let's see what this tower can really do. It's branching, Exile! Divine power! It's put out new mycelium. Ugh, new roots. It's branching, Exile! It's branching, Exile!
Yeah, I'm gonna hope that area is good now. Let's do chilling. There. We'll do a bunch of fire here. We'll do another chilling up here. And
Put out new
fire.
mycelium. Ugh, new roots. It's put out new mycelium.
Powering.
New roots. Let's see what this tower can really do. It's put out new mycelium. New roots. The blight is trying to spread. The blight is trying to spread.
So I think I'm good.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots.
Yep, I should not have got in there. It was doing fine, just lost 10% XP for no reason. Hey, one of them is done. 2 are done. 3. It's happening. We're getting rewards. Yeah, beat one. Silver oil. Yeah, let's do another one. I got 3 of these. Actually, I failed one. I just completed the other. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. Anoint. Anoint. Make sure it doesn't get any terrible mods. Fine.
Oh.
That over so I don't accidentally click it. This will be stop them on the bridge. So we do fire damage on the bridge. So we stop them before they get onto the bridge. Just gonna throw some fire up over here. We have 1 immune to fire. So I definitely am going to need to...
The blight is trying to spread.
stun, empower.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots. Let's see what this tower can really do.
Okay, so that's good there. And then we got some overlap here. We can...
Light is trying to spread. It's branching, Exile. The blight is trying to spread. Let's see what this tower can really do. Do not let them reach the purification pump trying to spread.
We got to the purification pump. Stunning tower.
It's put out new mycelium. Ugh,
Couple of these in.
The blight is trying to spread. The blight is trying to spread. Let's see what this tower can really do. Let's see what this tower can really do. It's put out new mycelium. New roots. It's branching, Exile. Divine power.
Oh my god.
Do not
Why are
let
you
them reach the
why are you getting
purification
through?
pump. Let's see what this tower can
Nope, don't
really
die.
do. Let's see what this tower can really do.
Ah. Hey, how's it going? Right now I'm farming Blight Ravaged maps for XP because it's relatively straightforward. You set the right totems up and you basically can't win. I've died a couple of times in here, and that backs my XP off a little bit. But Blight Ravages are level 85. There's a lot of mobs, and eventually you just get to sit here while the map finishes itself, and you're gaining XP. As for profits, I've not lost money yet. They're only 20C right now. The profits isn't amazing, but I'm not losing money, and I'm gaining a bunch of XP because I'm only level 80 right now, and I need to get to 84 to wear all the bases I want to wear for this build. Hopefully it turns out actually somewhat decent. I mean, the area of effect looks good. The damage is really low right now. Yeah, and that's where I don't need to go over there and do that. So that was a loss of XP for no reason, because the totems will eventually kill everything. I think the issue is that these guys are immune to fire towers. I don't have any... So this right here could be in range. Start beating them down. They just have a ton of health. Okay, so that guy's done. It's over this way. Random guy's stuck on a block. So they're done. Okay. Let's see if this one was worth it. Orange Scramble Bloodlines, that's some profit. And then, like, this is dropping level 85 bases. Which if I bothered with, might be profitable. Bloodlines is worth almost 2 div right now, so... That's probably a lucky drop, though. I wouldn't rely on it. But, I mean, I only ran 3 of these, and I've gotten a couple of div worth of stuff out of them. And it's pretty mindless. Pretty safe. Doesn't really matter how good your build is. I ended up level 80. I'm gonna buy a Blight Ravaged. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care that it's Strand. Just Blight Ravaged map. Can I not? Why can't I click on that? I did lucky chest instead. I'm gonna try that.
Oh.
This out of the way. Immediately 2 fire resistant ones, so I guess we have 4 fire resistant ones. Oops. Habit.
Divine power! It's put out new mycelium. Ugh, new roots.
What?
The blight is
Why did my guy walk that way when I clicked over here?
It's branching, Exile! The blight is trying to spread. It's branching, Exile. Divine power!
Okay, I need to not go that direction and just hope that what I've done over there is enough.
The blight is
Because
trying
I
to
just can't get
spread.
past these guys that are right there. Powering tower. Get these guys empowered.
The blight is trying to spread. It's put out new mycelium. Ugh, new roots. It's branching, Exile! The blight is trying to spread. It's branching, Exile.
put a shotgun over there. If it happens to... Why's my chat? Oh, I weapon swapped at some point. Yep. I'm really good at that. All right, what do you got going over here? And now that you guys are unstuck, you're just gonna die to this stuff. So I'll go back over here. Okay, so if I refund, let's refund these block and this one. Oh, actually, I can refund this one. I'm gonna grab this, 25% to gain a flash charge on critical hit. Infinite free casts. Good question. Does it even make sense to use between X and Y in Stash Ninja? Just do at least X. I like the idea of between X and Y for Stash Ninja. Even if it's just to clear up the clutter of, oh, I've already seen the value of this when I looked at it on another tab. Because otherwise, when you look at something that's at least at, because if you didn't care to have that, then you can have just one that says at least one divine and one that says at least one chaos. And you wouldn't need anything else because it's like, oh, do I only care about divines? Then I do X. If I only care about, whatever. I'm level 87 Twilight Regalia. And if somebody wants it to have none of that stuff, then they can change it. And I think it's good to show off what the tool is capable of. Because that's real. That honestly is really my complaint about the fact that my 3 has to have it uncapped, is because I don't want to show this one that's 256 chaos, because I know that I've already looked at that when I was on the 2 and the 1. But I do want to show this one that's 37, because the 37 is, although I could lower the div amount to equal, more than whatever, but either way. So let's do this. Did you see that I added aliases for the command that shows the thing?
Oh. Divine power! Divine power.
Another freezing
Let's
tower
see what this
here.
tower can really do. Let's see what this tower can really do. The blight is trying to spread. Divine power! It's branching, Exile. Divine power!
Do one more of these.
The blight is trying to spread.
Now I need to go up here and start dealing with this stuff. Chilling tower.
Trying to spread.
Stunning tower. Powering tower.
Divine power. It's branching, Exile!
Be a little bit before I have fire immune guys.
It's put out new mycelium. Ugh, new roots. It's put out new mycelium. New roots. It's put out new mycelium. Ugh, new roots. It's put out new mycelium. New roots. Let's see what this tower can really do. It's put out new mycelium. Ugh, new roots. The blight is trying to spread.
It's another level. one turned out okay. Welcome back. So the command, I was able to make 2 changes to the command. First, I added a whole bunch of aliases so that anybody who does something that sounds like it should work, as far as I know, to find the tool. But also, even if they just say leveling overlay, they don't have to put the exclamation point. It will put it in there. Yep. I always make sure to throw your name out there because people sometimes think that I made it just because I made a video about it. Can I do it this way? Miscellaneous. No. Map filters. Blight Ravaged. Yes. Ah. So now it's only going to show... Okay. Blight Ravaged maps. Ooh, can I get 8 mod? Vulnerability, Feeble. Does it say cannot regenerate life, mana, or energy shield? That sucks. But... And unique monsters are possessed sucks. It's only 14 chaos for an 8 mod. This one bricks it. Can't be stunned, bricks it. Collect elemental, bricks that one. Let's grab this one. Same with you for the Exile leveling page /tool. People always assumed it was mine and they suggested changes. Yeah. Oh wait, can I not anoint this if I? Requires a tainted oil. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Oh.
I guess I could lose half a level. I guess I will put a chilling tower there. I'll put an empowering tower there because I think it's going to be useful. Flame tower there. The stunning tower there. Start the...
The blight is trying to spread.
Already I'm getting stuff from this direction? That barely hits it.
The blight is trying to spread.
Do an empowering tower here. Seismic tower. Okay, come on.
The blight is trying to spread. It's put out new mycelium. New roots. Let's see what this tower can really do. Put out new mycelium. New roots.
This is going terribly.
Do not let them reach the purification pump. It's put out new mycelium. New roots. The blight is trying to spread. Those fiends are getting too close to my pump.
Jesus. Yeah, I don't think I'm making it through this one.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots. Do not let them reach the purification pump. Put out new mycelium. New roots. It's put out new mycelium. New roots. It's branching, Exile. Let's see what this tower can really do.
Nope. I guess I could wait for it to finish. Okay. Okay, so this Blight Ravage also needs miscellaneous filters. That is, uh, corrupted. No. Alright, so I spent 100 chaos on additional Blight Ravage maps. Um, each of these maps are going to get I think this is the least likely to be interfered with. This is kind of a garbage layout. I feel like I can't. I don't get very many towers. Guess I'll put another freezing tower here.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots.
Alright, this is where I wanted to put the freezing and stunning tower. Powering tower. I'd like to have a damaging tower in there somewhere.
The blight is trying to spread. Divine power.
Only the ones at the very end are immune to fire. And they will likely come from a different direction.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots. Divine power. It's branching exile.
Turns out this is going just fine. Because everything decided it wanted to come from that direction.
It's branching exile.
Oh, there's immune to fire right there. Oops.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots. It's branching exile. Let's see what this tower can really do. The blight is trying to spread. put out new mycelium. New roots.
Two there. Stunning
Let's
tower
see what this
there.
tower can really do.
Fire tower here.
It's branching, Exile! Divine power.
Powering tower here. Fire tower. Fire tower.
It's trying to spread.
Minion tower. Freezing tower again, apparently. Powering tower. Fire tower. Minion tower. Yeah, the toggle to set the global profile for session. Nice. Don't know whether you can or will add a hybrid price range suggested. Yeah. I mean, at least if with the toggle, I can adjust as necessary when the market changes. You know, without having to go to every single tab and change it. So Miss Demon asked if we needed anything from the store. You finally remembered to start building a cheat sheet binder, so asked her to grab me a binder and some sleeves. Our HR lady, whom is also her mother, goes, you know, we have that stuff here. You don't have to pay out of pocket for it. I'm like, yeah, but if I use company resources, I have to share. I prefer paying out of pocket for it to be where I put it when I need it. Yeah? I think that's completely fair. What'd you find? That it's not. Oh. Oh. Staremander. Yeah, yeah. I've been using the eye contact tool less when making videos. I'm getting better at not just reading from the script. And I haven't left it on since then. I just need one divine in these 4 maps. Or something with a divine. And it's worth it. Oh, plus one. Okay, so this was worth... It says 33. Yeah, market ratio is 33. So, I mean, that paid for the map. If I sell it. I could turn on the eye contact again. It's yeah, it bothers me. The eye contact thing has gotten a little bit better, but geez. I like staring right into your eyes as I play the game because it shows dominance and stuff. So, knowing that whenever I use the eye contact thing, which I don't use it as much anymore as I used to, but sometimes if I just can't not read the script, I'll turn it on. Um, but knowing when it's on, I get that like uncanny valley vibe from it. There, turn it back off. There's also things like video noise removal. I don't know if that helps. Oh, that is very high GPU load. It's not that bad actually. Turn that off. Virtual key light. Oh my god, that's terrible for the GPU. Like I get choppy because of it. I don't think I can turn on anything like that. Okay, so if I want a good spirit shield, it'd be nice to have resistances on it and mana and chance to block. Can I get chance to block on it? Are there any essences got block chance on it? Or my essences? 107% critical strike chance for spells is a lot. And I have 12 to all elemental resistances. I don't know that that's good enough. 11% chance to block spell damage. What if I did reforge defense modifiers? Can I do mana modifiers? Including a mana modifier. Takes 2 of these crystallized rancors, though. And I think those are starting to be valuable. Eh. Like, I could do that. Could do... Now, why is life, including a life modifier, there, but mana is, like, so expensive? I guess probably because there's some fewer, so it's, like, very deterministic. Is block, chance to block considered a... Oh, chance to block doesn't have a thing on it. So defense is not doing it for me. Let's do chaos. Critical modifier. Spell critical strike chance. And the lightning spell skills would increase my shock nova level. Okay, all I have left is red. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about doing that. Let's go back to doing essences. Alright, what does shield have here? How do the sockets have swirls to them? So that's the colorblind mode for sockets. So if you go to UI, and under items, I think, yeah, socket notches. It's for people who are colorblind to be able to tell what color sockets are. But I think they look cool, so I just turn them on. You can see the blue ones have swirls, the green ones have like these shield-looking things, and the red ones have spikes. What? Mana. No. I don't know. I think that I'm done trying to do this. I have more of these maps to do.
Oh.
We got, I wouldn't think anything would come from that way. This is going to be pretty good at blocking over here. Powering tower.
Tower can really do.
Fire tower. Oh, we got a whole bunch of cold resist ones, so we're going to put, stunning tower down as well.
Let's see what this tower
It's
can
branching,
really do.
Exile.
Thanks, that was part of the crafting system, running the same build this league. Yeah, I just started this one.
To spread.
I'm not 100% sure how good it is. I haven't really done a whole lot playing with it. That's already empowered, so I just need more fire. And some more not fire damage. I think this side is probably pretty good once I get this fully upgraded. Stuff's coming the other way already.
Trying to spread.
Chilling tower. Start freezing stuff. Powering.
Divine power.
And seismic. Whoa, don't be hitting me.
Light is trying to
Flame. Empower over here. I need more flame. And then I need minions. I need 4. I should bring my chance to block attack damage is 33, spell damage is 27. So that's not bad. We'll put another chilling tower down here. We also need to put chilling tower here.
It's put out your
And
mycelium.
empowering tower
Roots.
here.
The blight is trying to spread.
So shield charge does feel clunky until you get used to it. There gets to be a point where shield charge is just so good at moving you around. And nothing else has the low mana cost, the low barrier to entry, and the no cooldowns, whatever. The only problem with shield charge is it's not a gap crosser.
It's put out new mycelium. Ugh, new roots. The blight is trying to spread.
Yeah, I get my survivability up. But I just hit 84, so I can wear all the gear that I need, I think. I have some money to spend on it, so. Whoa, why are you just blasting through? I need you to slow down more like up here. Yeah, I have mana drinker or mind drinker. That definitely helps with the attack not running out of mana. Also, Lavinga's spirit.
Do not let them
Whoa, why are you making it all the way here? Does this have...
Those fiends are getting too close to my pump.
Yeah, I'm running Mind Over Matter as well. But I just put in some points that aren't on the guide to get this. Gain a flash charge and you deal a critical strike. That really helps because then my mana regen flask keeps gaining charges. I also haven't done my flasks. I haven't done anything. I was just kind of just hobbling through until I hit level 84. And now that I can wear most of the gear, I need to find a better end game example. Something that I can throw a few divines into. I think this is the last guy. Yeah, I just feel like my damage is so low. My damage is low and my survivability is low. So I'm going to finish running these 2 other Blight Ravaged maps. And when I'm done with them, I will find a better example that I can kind of work towards. Oh, I also need to get my 4th lab. That's going to give me endurance and power charges, which will help with both. Maybe I do that real quick. Silver oil, that'll didn't mean to do that. 104 chaos, that paid for all 4 of the ones that I bought. Yeah, let's try my labyrinth. Fragment. I have one.
Justice will prevail.
Okay, so upper right. Upper right again. I might be not thinking properly about the damage I'm doing because I've been doing Blight Ravaged and they're pretty tanky. Stop bleeding. Okay.
The weary traveler draws complex machinations converge to a single act of power.
Have you pulled your build into Path of Building to see where
Your sentence.
Whoa.
You were born for this. Even the grandest desire.
To see where you sit for like defenses? Okay, so upper right. There's a Dark Shrine here. I do want to grab the Dark Shrine if I can find it. This doesn't feel like the Dark Shrine. The Labyrinth Trove. That the Dark Shrine? I think that is right there. Yep.
Dark influences reside in dark places.
Alright, no traps in the final fight is really good for me. Because I hate the traps.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation. To entertain doubt is the scepter, not the other way round.
Following what build guide? Oh, I think YouTube blocks links. So if you tried to throw a link out, it probably blocked it.
By the goddess, what ambition! Sweep the trappings of past.
I've tried to stop it from blocking links. I can't get it to not block links. Okay, so from here, upper middle is the fastest, and then there's a Dark Shrine in the next area, and then upper middle. Which upper middle is this one. And this only has one exit, it looks like. And I don't really care if I find the Dark Shrine. I will grab it if I see it. But if I don't see it, I'm not worried about it.
An aspirant can afford to be promising. An emperor must navigate your empire through troubled waters. Make your mark. Your destination is more dangerous than the journey, Ascendant.
Alright. 150 million XP to a gem. 8% quality. I think that's probably worth a bit to do. Spell damage, spell damage, spell damage. Critical strike chance. Multiplier. I think I'm going to do that. And again. That's going to help me significantly. Now I have 4 endurance charges, which gets me 16% physical damage reduction and elemental damage reduction. And I have 5 power charges. I must have 5 as the minimum as well. Critical strike chance is plus 58%. Spell damage. So it's per power charge. So 58%, that's 200 and something. 290%. Spell damage is 20%. And mana regeneration is 40%. So that's... and I was getting them, but now they're on all the time. Well, I wasn't getting the endurance charges, I don't think, at all. Couple of fire resistance ones, but not for a little bit.
The blight is trying to spread.
Achieve full blasting. Me? Nah. Yeah, it does hit that one.
The blight is trying to spread.
Whoa, stop it, guys. What are you doing? Stunning. Some of these guys, some of these guys.
Really do. It's put out new mycelium.
I think this one scales like just a lot, but I need to like farm for a mage blood and stuff.
It's put out new mycelium.
This is gonna be a while.
New roots. It's put out new mycelium. New roots. Divine power.
Okay, so the portal up here for now. Never mind, I'm out of portal scrolls.
It's branching, Exile. The blight is trying to spread. Let's see what this tower can really do. It's branching, Exile.
85. Cannot be shocked while at maximum power charges. I'm always at maximum power charges. That's great. Let's empowering charge,
This tower can really
and then just throw some more.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots. It's put out new mycelium. Ugh, new roots.
Just in case something gets through.
Let's see
Jesus.
what this tower can really do.
Oh. Having a seizure, and the people around me are dying because of it. So what I want to do with this is mana stacker and stacker. And I might change to a different skill eventually. Ooh. It's got that on him. Corrupted blood. I need to get that. Oh my god. I need to get corrupted blood immunity. There we go. Where did it go? Why did it keep opening a new tab? And I only have 26 divines left. Ugh.
Oh.
This one seems like it's gonna be really easy to defend. Well, except for this cold immune guy right here with no towers? One tower.
Divine power. It's put out new mycelium. New roots.
I know you say you're cold immune. You shouldn't be immune to the freezing effect.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots.
Now I gotta defend the other way, and I don't even have anything to defend this way. So we're gonna freezing. So many. We're gonna do this and empowering.
The blight is trying to spread. It's branching, Exile.
This should have been really easy to defend.
Blight is
I'm not getting any towers on this side.
divine power. It's branching, Exile.
Give me something to defend this side with. Okay, that's just gonna die.
Those it's put out new mycelium. Too close to my pump. New roots. It's put out new mycelium. Ugh, new roots. Let them reach the purification pump. The blight is trying to spread. The blight
God damn it.
is trying to spread.
Death is not what I needed right there.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots. Divine power.
That's gonna be the end of it.
Let them reach the purification pump.
That was just not even possible. I needed to be able to do that without placing totems. Just not possible. Skill issue. Yeah, yeah. You're right. I'm wrong. Okay. So now I've got 26 divines. Let's find um go to Google. All right, have a good one. Talk to you later. Yeah, 28. Um, mana stacker. It's ball lightning of orbiting, but I think I can just use this and replace ball lightning of orbiting with what I'm using.
What's up, you?
How much mana? See, he only has 6,700 mana.
And holy shit, do I have lots.
What if we just go to poe.ninja? Raj, Hierophant, Dark Nova of Procession. Let's do Play Archmage. Still using an Edger's foible. EHP, let's say 50k. And then sort by DPS. And see what he has that I need to block out. Here's the desiccated needs to get blocked out. All needs to get blocked out for now. Mage Blood gets blocked out. As the desiccated gets blocked out. And now what do you have that I need to block? He's using a regular. Touch of Hands, Judgment Staff. I'm guessing that's expensive. Let's see how expensive that is. That's not expensive. Because I could 6-link it. Corrupted will be expensive to 6-link. But if I say Corrupted, no. Now how expensive does it get? Still not bad. I could 6-link that no problem. 6 div to have 100% increased maximum mana. So let's search, filter by this. I like this idea. And I feel like this is a doable build. And does okay. So this looks doable. I don't know if there's anything that's, bait about this. $10K max hit. Mind Drinker infused. What does infused give me? Oh, and he has supported by level 1 energy leech on a shock nova of procession. What does level 1 energy leech do? Of damage leached as energy shield and deals more damage when on max energy shield. So that's good, but it's not crazy. Okay, so let's buy this. I don't want to spend 6 divine on it if I can get away with it. So let's see if I were to search by this and say maximum mana, let's say 98% is good enough for me. How much does that drop it to? It's still 6 divine. 97. 4 divine. So I saved 2 divine to drop 3% maximum mana. I'm just gonna spend the 2 divine. Oh, but that does bring me up on the spell damage. I don't know. I'm just gonna do this. And then it needs to be all blue. It has int requirement on it, so getting blue sockets is not going to be hard. So let's do socket. Whoa. 6 sockets. Let's try to get these blue. All red. Okay, let's quality it. This shouldn't make a difference, but I'm doing it anyways. There we go. I need another 800 fusings to fuse it.
This is how the merchants of old grew wealthy.
So, did I increase my value? Yes. This is now worth 9 divines. It'll probably never sell, but alright. Let's put this in here. We're gonna put Shock Nova Procession. What does he put in with it? Archmage, Arcane Surge, Intensify, increase critical damage, and power charge on critical. Power charge and critical. I don't think I have power charge and critical. I do. I have 2 of them. They're level 20. Okay, so this is 4 divines. Let's just try to sell this for 4 divines, get some of my money back.
A prize fit for the markets.
Yeah, we want the mana, spell damage, and then item level doesn't actually. I don't want the 30 whatever, but requires level under 40. How much does this? There's only one out there for 20 chaos. So I'm gonna put this up for. I think I could probably do 50. Well, we'll see. He uses Zeus Foible. He uses Anthema. He does not use this. He's using this, but he's doing infused. What is infused? Maximum power charge. And I'm doing instead. Oh, this. Yeah, this doesn't do anything anymore. Okay, so this is Crimson Silver Silver. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, actually I do. I have Crimson Silver Silver. So that makes this a 10 Divine Belt, apparently. I don't think it probably is, but let's get Cloak of Defiance. And it gives Mind Over Matter. I want as much maximum mana as I can get. I can get. Get rid of this, get rid of this. I think this is expensive. I never matter. So this can get up to 150. Let's just say 140 is what I want. What did he have? 44. Nope, nope. There. And I don't want it. I want it to be not corrupted, so I can deal with the stuff. Okay. 34 chaos. Only 60 chaos to get up to 147. 74 for 148. What does 150 even cost? 2 damn. Okay, so let's do 140. And then I want to get, how much evasion rating can I get up to? Like 1900 evasion. So what I'm gonna do is cap my cost. So the cheapest here is 34. I want to spend 100. Let's just do 100 chaos. There's only 20. I can only get to 1700 for 100 chaos. Let's do 200 chaos. The same. There you go, get this one for 100. Oh, I turn a divine into chaos.
We'll make it happen. Ahoy there. Done.
Quality that up. Oh, I don't have 350 jewelers. Let's get 1,000. It's gonna cost me 44 chaos.
This is how the merchants of old grew wealthy.
And he just puts a 5 link in here. He doesn't even have automation, arcane cloak, and sigil power. Increased duration. I think I already have sigil power somewhere. He still is using this helmet with punishment, elemental weakness, connectivity, and assassin's mark. I can't use shield charge anymore. We just need automation. Automation isn't active. Oh. Ah, Jesus. Automation skill is it under Shock Nova? Vigil of Power. More duration, which I already had one. And it's funny, he's got Portal Cast on Death. That makes me think he's not as tanky as I thought he was. Arcane Cloak. One second, get a phone call. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to just take this off for now. I'm gonna have to actually. I think those boots are fine. Um, my wife's grandma is apparently going to be here very soon, so um, I'm gonna try to get the skills I need before she gets here.
Godslayer, good day.
Then I need a pair of gloves. A pair of gloves that has a bunch of resistances, max life, a bunch of decks, and is um, evasion. No, armor, energy shield. Does he have a lot of armor? No. So I'm not gonna worry about the armor energy shield. I'm just gonna buy gloves. Stat filters. It needs to have dexterity. It needs to have life. It needs to have mana. Preferably like 80 of both of these. And like 45 of this. That's only 5 chaos. And then I want total resistance. And it needs to have energy shield. Is cold resist something that I need right now? Cold resist is the one I need least. But I can change the cold to fire. So I'm gonna buy this.
Not bad.
That gets me near cap on fire. So when I get this ring or new boots, quality that. Link them. Air blast that. I think I have an extra archmage support. I do not. I was wrong. Archmage support. That's now my main movement skill. And spell echo. You have. And I'll have to replace my boots. Alright. I'll have to replace my boots. But for now, I'm gonna have to go. My wife's grandma is about here. I have to help them unload some stuff, so I might be back later. I don't know how long she's staying. And I probably won't be on tomorrow because they're down, but we'll see. So, thanks for hanging out. Have a good one.